Hey guys, I am Jason Gresham. Thanks for stopping by today. Today we're talking about starting your crafting business in 2022, and I'm with my wife, the owner and creator of the Wood Beam.
I don't really like the term crafter. Something about me doesn't like that. I consider myself a maker or just a sign maker. Crafting to me is grandma sitting on the couch hot gluing things together, and I think we're a little elevated.
So what's some of the things that you wish you would have known coming into this so we can give these people an idea of what to expect?
Definitely what I'm still working on and what I wasn't prepared for in the beginning was if people actually liked my stuff. So I was always so nervous. I'm gonna put this out there and nobody's gonna like it, nobody's gonna wanna buy anything from me. And now it came in an influx and I almost wasn't ready for all that order, all that time, all those supplies I needed because I didn't prep myself for success, I guess.
Yeah, I still remember the first day she made her website and the Facebook page and she posted her things in there. What was it, 5 minutes? And she was like, babe, no one's liking my stuff, no one's commenting. I was like, give it time, give it time. And what was it, 2 days later, she had more orders than she knew what to do with. I mean, she was just so blown away by it.
Yeah, definitely a great feeling, but also kind of a panicky feeling having all this demand and not knowing where to start or how to mass produce things or get things out quickly. So just make sure you have your stuff ready. Make sure if there's something that you're gonna put out there in the world, even if you think somebody's not gonna like it, be ready if they do. Have your things ready to go, what you need to make it. Make sure your technique's down and you know what you're doing before you put it out there. I'd also like to address, along with that success, you're gonna get a lot of requests maybe for things outside of what you do, and don't be afraid to tell people no. I don't know how many times I came running to him like, oh, I told so-and-so I could do this and now I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm in over my head. Or even if it's a project that it's something you don't like to do, it's gonna take skills and things that maybe you know how to do but you don't enjoy doing it. It's okay to tell people no. Of course, be nice about it, but if it's something you don't enjoy doing or don't know how to do, don't be afraid to just be like, you know, that's not what I do here, or I can help you with something different, or maybe if I do it this way. Be honest with your customers. If it's something that you don't want to do or you're not prepared to do, don't take on that order. There's going to be more, and maybe there's going to be a time down the road where you can do that, or you've switched thinking and you can go that route and you can contact them.
As a business owner, a small business owner especially, you get to make your own decisions. You can say no when you want. You can accept the jobs you want. So just don't forget that. Don't overwhelm yourself. She overwhelms herself a lot still to this day. But set your limits, right?
Absolutely. I don't know. My biggest thing right now is time management. I have 2 full days in the shop, and the rest I get done in evenings and weekends when we have the time. And I still struggle with telling people no. I'm terrified to shut down custom orders, but sometimes that's the best thing, and that's what I need to do to make sure I'm getting things out quick enough for people.
You can't get burnt out.
Right, that too, and that is a great segue into my third and final point would be a lot of these small businesses that are popping up, you're doing this in your home. So you're not leaving and you're not going to an office, but it's still a job. So in between dinner or diaper changes, you're running to your shop every second to make a change. That's all your day is constantly, can I get down there and work, or can I do this or that? And burnout is real. It will come on even if it's something you love to do. If you're stretching yourself too thin, it's gonna go downhill.
Right, there's been a lot of times that she'll come with me and the baby to bed and she'll tuck us in, kiss us goodnight, and then we drift off to sleep. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning for my main job, and this woman's still down here working. She's still out in the garage working, and she's just tired, she's burnt out, and she's one of the hardest working people I know. But you have to be careful. There's been several times that she's considered quitting in the last 3 years because she's so tired, and she doesn't want to let people down. So you have to learn to put yourself first in this small business world, I would say.
Right, because if you're not doing that, you're not putting products in people's hands that are what you're capable of doing. If you're stressing yourself out, because those late nights when I'm working all hours of the night are the times when I blow a staple or I break a frame, because I'm so tired. I'm not giving it my best effort because I'm working at 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's something I'm still working with and working on to get a better schedule, and we're working on that as a family. Like I said, he works full time, we have a toddler, so me working every hour of every day is not really realistic, so I've got to set boundaries and make the hours count that I do have.
You don't want to just be pumping things out, whatever it is you're making, whether it be tumblers, signs, and all the other new genres, fields, whatever you want to call it in small businesses working from home could be. You don't want to just pump out multiple things. That's kind of okay. It's better to produce less, better quality items in our opinion.
Yes, absolutely. The maker movement is so huge right now. There's people out there that are so talented putting stuff into the world, from crocheters, like you said, tumbler makers. There are people with some real skills out here, but we have to remember that we're not Walmart. We don't have a mass line that we're shoving stuff through. We really put in everything to what we're making. My signs, a lot of people don't realize, I'm not getting blanks shipped to me. These aren't pre-cut things that I'm just putting together. I'm cutting these down from actual sheets of wood. I'm all over these pieces. I put everything I have into them. So just do the same. Don't put crap out there, but just do, if you continue to like what you're doing, it's gonna turn out good. So just make sure you still like it.
Don't be afraid to learn a new skill either. This girl come from not being able to run a hand circle saw to now she runs her miter box saw, her table saw, her router, scroll saws, jigsaws, and soon a CNC machine. I mean, hopefully.
Hopefully. I'm really scared of that one, but hopefully.
You learned everything else just fine. You'll learn this one just fine.
Yep.
So never stop learning and growing and becoming better. You always want to be better than you were the day before, and she's the prime example of that. I mean, literally knew how to do nothing, and now she can do everything she wants, pretty much. And I hate that you don't call yourself an expert. Yeah, you may not be Bob Vila or someone like that, but you're pretty damn good at what you do.
I'm not an expert by any means. I just like what I do, and the knowledge is all out there. There is people before you that have laid things out for you, and there's tons of people out there that will help. When we're talking about this maker movement, the people out there, they're real people. They're just like you and me. Like, I have these women that I follow on Instagram, I like idolize, and I'm like, I'll never be that good. But they all started out like us. They didn't know what they were doing at one point, and as long as you practice and you do it, you can do it.
All right, guys, thanks for stopping by today. My wife is just going to continue to laugh on an actual good one that I'm doing here.
Continue.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Go over to the Would-Be. The links are in the description. You can follow her on Instagram, follow her on Facebook, check out some of the stuff she's already done. She might even have her own channel here soon. We haven't decided yet.
He can do that for me. I've got enough going on.
We'll see you next time. All right. Hey guys, I am Jason Gresham. Thanks for stopping by today.
I am Jason Gresham.
I like to sometimes do that. Let me look.
Okay, I want to say